I'm still sitting in the car because the battery's gone flat again. Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm just going to pull over in a shady spot and then we will talk about the 5 things that I like to take with me when I'm delivering. The first one, and the most obvious one I think, is a delivery bag. So I know there are a lot of drivers who don't use a delivery bag, but I don't know how you do the job without a delivery bag. I carry 2 delivery bags. So I've got 2. So this one is a small 28 litre insulated bag. It's very handy for carrying sort of small orders. And then this one is obviously the standard Uber pizza delivery bag, which can be carried vertically or horizontally. Good bag. So yeah, I think that you got to have it if you're doing this job. There are a lot of restaurants that require you to have a delivery bag, and I've actually seen drivers who have walked into a shop with no delivery bag. The shop owner has asked them to go and get the bag, and they have gone outside, got in their car and left. That is not an efficient way to do this job. So why don't you just have a delivery bag? I used to own a pizza shop in Parkside here in Adelaide. We had a note on our Uber for all the drivers to bring a delivery bag. Anyone who didn't bring a delivery bag got an instant thumbs down from us, and they were told to go and get the bag. And I'm sure customers give thumbs down if you don't have a bag as well. Not all of them, obviously, but I'm sure some customers want to see a delivery bag. In terms of taking care of the delivery bag, I definitely clean it out every day or 2. So I use a antibacterial kitchen spray, sort of any sort of food prep spray is fine. So, just obviously wipe out the inside. And then the other thing I do is I don't leave it in the car. So always take the bag inside, because if you leave it in the car, it's all sweaty, it's smelly, then your car smells. So take it inside, wipe it out, and I hang it on a door knob so that it's airing out and it keeps it nice and fresh. So, that's the number 1 tool for this job. Number 2 is a rechargeable torch. So this torch is very bright. It's got an adjustable beam, narrow and wide, and I use it to look out the window, find letterboxes. Obviously, not everyone leaves the light on for you when you're delivering, so when you're delivering in the dark, it's good to be able to see where you're walking. So a rechargeable torch, really, really handy. Number 3, here in Adelaide, masks are not mandatory, but I do carry one, because if you are delivering to a business like a healthcare or a hospital, you are required to wear a mask. So if it's just a doctor's surgery and you're just popping in and out, it's probably not such a problem. But if you have to go into a hospital or something like that, you will need a mask. So it's certainly handy to carry one. Number 4, Bluetooth headset. There are 2 reasons why I like to use the Bluetooth headset. Number 1, if you are delivering in a busy place, like a busy restaurant, if you're waiting for an order, it can be hard to hear your phone. So having a Bluetooth headset just enables me to hear if the phone is pinging, if the app is pinging, and if I'm getting any offers. So it just makes sure that I don't miss out on anything. The other reason why I like to use it is if you are on a delivery and you need to ring the customer or ring the restaurant to get directions, you can do that while you're driving. So obviously there's a safety aspect there for using a headset while you're driving. The 5th item for me is a microfiber cloth. There's a couple of reasons why I like to carry the cloth. The number 1 reason for me is actually wiping out the inside of the delivery bag. So because my bag is always clean, if you carry something in the bag like a pizza and it sweats, then you can just wipe it out with this, just wiping out some moisture, let the towel dry on the back seat of the car, and then the bag is nice and dry. The towel will dry in a matter of minutes. The reason that I like to wipe out the bag regularly while I'm driving is because if you have a pizza sweating in the delivery bag, then you go and drop that off, pick up another order which is in a brown paper bag. What happens when a brown paper bag gets wet? It gets soggy, it gets weak. There's a possibility that you can try and pull a bag out of your delivery bag and break that brown paper bag. So I always carry a microfiber towel just to wipe out the inside of the bag, especially after pizzas. The other reason why it's handy to have a microfiber towel is if you do happen to have a spill, you can wipe it up. So not that that happens very often, but it is handy to have a microfiber towel in the car. So those are the 5 things that I like to take with me when I'm driving. There are other things that I take. So, obviously I've got a charger for my mobile phone. The charger's not as important for me because I generally only work for an hour or 2 at a time. Obviously water, very important to stay hydrated, especially with the hot summer months coming. Sun protection is another important thing. So having sunglasses, your hands are always on the steering wheel, so you will tend to get more UV exposure on your arms. So having some skin protection in summer is important. Please let me know in the comments if there's something that you carry that I haven't mentioned. Okay, it is almost 12 o'clock and I'm going to try and get 4 or 5 deliveries in today. Hopefully it's a busy afternoon. So quick update, I'm still sitting in the car because the battery's gone flat again. So I was obviously recording this video, had the lights on. Yeah, it's a problem. So unfortunately I'm not in walking distance to my house. I'm so lucky my wife is working from home today, so she's going to bring me the battery jumper. Yes, I would have walked home. Do you want to start the car? Just make sure it's in neutral. Thanks.
Do you want to keep this with you because it might happen again?
Okay.
Bye.
See you soon. Take 2. Let's get on the app. I just picked up an order as well when that happened, so I was getting an offer, I should say. I hadn't accepted it, which was good. That was a good waste of 18 minutes, 20 minutes. I have received my first order of the day for the 2nd time. So we're off now to Pastor Go-Go to pick up a double. Hello, how are you? I've got those 2.
You got that one, and Charlotte, is this one here?
Beautiful.
Good timing.
Yes. Thank you.
There you are.
Have a good day.
You too.
Pretty busy on the road this afternoon. So I've left my new offers on while I've done this delivery because I want to see what I can pick up because I've lost a bit of time today. So yeah, sometimes it can be good to leave the offers on. Generally I turn them off so that I can really review what is being offered to me. But today, because I've lost some time and I just want to get some trips done, I've left it on and I've got my next pickup around the corner from this drop-off, so that's quite good. Because I picked up at this restaurant the other day, I know it's at this end of the shopping centre, so we can duck in here and look for a park. Normally when I go to this shopping centre I go to the other end. We'll grab that one there. Courtney? Is that Courtney there? Courtney? Thank you. So, does anybody know what music that busker was playing? I believe it was The Shadows. Mum, if you're watching, you can let me know. Okay, that is going to be it for me for today, unfortunately, because we missed out on a bit of time. Probably could have squeezed in 5 deliveries today, but for the battery. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, I'll put the earnings just here. If you like the video, give it the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you carry particular tools that I haven't mentioned today that you think are invaluable to delivering, I would love to hear about it, so drop me a comment, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one.